All right, this is day one, back on trail. Just got out of the shuttle from Blair, from Mountain Crossings. Technically, this is day 4, but anyway, starting off the next part of the section hike, and shuttle driver Mary just dropped us off at Horse Gap. So now we are heading up. I'll turn around. Wave, Trevor. So back up on the AT, going up Sassafras Mountain.
All right, this is our official day 4. Dropped back off by a shuttle at Horse Gap. It is July 12th, my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. And we are headed up Sassafras Mountain, which is no joke. It is like straight up. So I'm trying to be more intentional this year and walk slow, take care of my knees. I'm using hiking poles this year, which I didn't use last year. So anyway, we'll touch in with everybody as we get closer to the top, or maybe we get a view up here. Maybe I'll keep it going here for a minute. I see some sunshine. Maybe we got a little bit of a view. We've been in the tree canopy the whole way, so we haven't gotten a view yet, but we're only like the first couple miles from Horse Gap.
First money shot.
We got a money shot, Carrie?
First money shot.
Oh yeah. Holy cow, man. We've only been hiking for, I don't know, half hour, and it's absolutely beautiful. We won't get as many views as we would in the wintertime or the fall, but the nice thing Carrie pointed out was we're under the shade of the canopy, which really keeps us cool. It feels really good up here. All right, we'll check in a little while. Okay, we have made it to the very top of Sassafras Mountain. How was it, Carrie?
Not bad.
Not bad. It was straight up, but it wasn't too bad, was it?
Helps.
Of course, that was our first climb of the day.
Yeah.
So now it's going to drop straight down like an elevator into Cooper's Gap. And going down for me is actually harder. So we'll see how it goes. But we're doing good, aren't we?
No wildlife yet.
No wildlife yet. No. We had a big old mushroom though.
A snail.
Huge mushroom. But anyway, I'll get my pack back on and we're fixing to head down into Cooper's Gap. See ya.
Okay, we're heading down off of Sassafras Mountain. There's Trevor behind me. Wave, Trevor. I can't film and watch one going at the same time. So I'll just stop for a second, turn the phone around so you can kind of see the trail situation. Not bad, not too rocky. Still got to keep an eye out for the big ones that stick up and the possible slithery critters that could come across. Nothing so far. Anyway, not too bad. Whew, I got to color my hair. It's bad gray. I do do that when we get down. We have some celebrity trail coming up. Pretty nice small stones and rocks. We're about halfway down the mountain now. Anyway, not bad at all. Kind of cool up under the tree leaves. So you can kind of see how far down the trail goes. So, pretty nice little section. Talk to you soon.
All right, we're coming down into the parking lot at Sassafras. How was it?
Good. I'm taking a picture of the sign.
So we're almost to the parking lot, which should be Cooper's Gap.
Yeah.
So we are almost there.
I can't see those names.
Too short. What's it say? We got Cooper's Gap
High Tower Gap.
and High Tower Gap if you go that way, but actually High Tower Gap's
North.
you'll go through Horse Gap. You'll go through Horse Gap first.
Yeah.
So,
I remember going through High Tower Gap.
but here we are, almost to the parking lot. Heck yeah. First big mountain done.
Sassafras, check.
Check.
What they say in Shrek? That's a nice boulder. That's a big boulder you got there.
You better keep walking.
My home. Oh, and it is lovely, just beautiful. You know, you are quite a decorator. It's amazing what you've done with such a modest budget. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Hiking up out of Cooper's Gap, hoping to find us a lunch spot up here. I think we're gonna hit a ridge line in about 20 minutes. Maybe we can stop and eat lunch, and we'll check in with you then. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but that goes straight down, and it is so pretty. Holy cow. Super pretty.
If I could get my butt up in there, that'd be a cool picture.
Where?
Right here.
Up there? See if you can stand on the other side of it without falling down the mountain. No?
I gotta move some plants out of the way.
That's all right. Holy cow, that's
I
pretty.
might be scared about big poison ivy.
Look at this. Yeah, don't do that. Phew, that's pretty. It's deathly quiet out here.
I know you don't even hear birds.
Yeah, it's been really quiet today. Not passing anybody, just quiet. All right, we'll keep going. Fix to come down off this little mountain. What is it?
I mean, not hibiscus,
Hydrangea?
hosta.
Oh.
Look at that one.
All right, we're going through a tunnel of rhododendron down to Justice Creek. So we are on the last little downhill, I think, before we get to Justice Creek. Super, super pretty. How's it been, Carrie? Excellent.
So far, so good.
2 thumbs up.
And 2 pulls up.
I think we're going to get down here to Justice Creek and we're going to refill our water, and we may eat lunch there. It's almost 1 o'clock, so we'll see. We've kind of been snacking as we go, but we're going to get into camp early today, so we could probably wait to eat till we got to camp if we wanted to, just because we're doing shorter miles to start out with. So we'll see. I'll hit it again when we get down here to the creek. Looks like the storms have blocked the trail. Oh, we're going to the right. I thought we were going over those trees. We're not. We are going down towards the river.
Across up there.
Cool.
Yeah, let's stop and eat lunch up there.
Sweet. Fixing to get down to Justice Creek.
Okay, this is Justice Creek. We're going to be going across it and up those steps. Going to stop and eat lunch and fill up our water.
Hey Carrie, there's a tree over there. Maybe we can... So we'll be able to fill up our water here and eat our lunch. Sadie would have loved it here. She'd play in the water. Beautiful. All right, let me get across. I'm hungry. We're gonna eat lunch.
Can you film it?
Nah, you might catch me falling.
You get my butt.
I'm not even sure you need it on there
Yeah.
to squeeze it.
Well, we're gonna screw this onto it. Screw the
You got it?
Yeah, no, you gotta, yeah. Okay, we're getting water, but the Sawyer's running a little slow. Luckily, we don't have to hurry anywhere, so it's just running a little slow, but he's filtering the water. You can see it.
At first it wasn't running at all. I was afraid we weren't going to be able to have water. But now we've got it just barely dripping.
So it's filtered.
So it'll probably just take us 30 minutes to get water when we get water until we can.
They'll fill it up.
And we carry a spare, and the spare's doing the same thing.
Weird.
So.
But it's filtering. Anyway, pretty spot to eat lunch.
Going into the green tunnel. We just left Justice Creek. Our water filters, both of them are messing up, which is weird. We got some of the best filters on the market, but they're a year old. So I don't know if there was something with them sitting. Carrie cleaned them, dried them, and put them up for the year. And now neither one of them will work. So we're just getting a little trickle. Probably took us 30 minutes to fill up one water bottle where it should take like 5 minutes. So, but anyway, we're hiking out of Justice Creek. We ate a good lunch, and now we are headed towards Gooch Mountain Shelter. We're about a mile, maybe a mile 0.2, mile 0.1 away from Gooch Mountain Shelter. Hiking in the canopy, so it's nice and cool and really pretty. So we'll holler at you when we get closer. Name that movie.
Fern Gully.
Very pretty.
Fairyland.
Okay. Still going to Gooch. March on. All right, we're coming up on Blackwell Creek. This creek is right before Gooch Mountain Shelter. So, super pretty down here. Hi, how are you? It's super pretty. So if we're gonna get any water for tonight, I guess we'll hike over here and grab it. I think it's 0.2 from the shelter. So let's see if Carrie falls in the creek. Hopefully not. I might fall in the creek because I'm filming.
Creek crossing. So I attempt to do this while I'm filming. Oh yeah, this ain't too bad. Yep, no problem. All right, you gonna win me $10,000? Uneventful.
What'd you say?
I said it was uneventful.
Uneventful.
That's pretty.
Yep. All right, we're at Gooch Mountain Shelter, and I think we have site number 9, maybe. Let's see, the actual shelter is up the hill there, and then we kind of come down a little trail to the tent sites, and there is a bear box right here, and the privy is back up the hill over there, so we're not too close to that, which is a good thing. And then we have set up camp on this little tent pad, and I don't know, there might be 10 or 15 tent pads, but we're the only ones here, so we're here by ourselves. I think it says site number 9. Tent set up. Carrie is in there blowing up our sleep pads, and these sleep pads sleep super comfortable. You actually feel like you're in your own bed.
Nemo tensor.
So they're Nemo tensor. They don't make a bunch of noise when you turn over, and they're super comfortable. So she
and
takes.
You don't have to blow it up.
So she takes that big old bag and it fills with air, and then you just squeeze it down. And you do that a couple times, and your sleep pad's filled. So you don't have to sit there and try to blow it up. So let's see, she's gonna open it up and fill it with air. I think she just kind of opens that up, blows in it once, and it's full of air. It's crazy.
Almost full.
And then she'll do the other one, and that's it.
Cap it off.
All right. Thank you. Next. Where is it?
Yours is in your backpack.
Okay. I'm going to put the phone down and get mine. Bye.
Okay, this is the Gooch Mountain shelter. There's a little fire ring. They have a lot of areas roped off because they're trying to regrow some spaces. So lots of campsites through here. Bear box is over there next to a tree. There's a bear box actually down by our campsite. But this is the shelter. I'm not sure if I'd stay in a shelter because the tent, you at least are out of the bugs. But anyway, it's a double decker. Little picnic table. Looks like somebody made some homemade checkers or left some checkers up here. Heck yeah, we play some checkers. That's cute. They made homemade checkers and there's a painted checkerboard on here. That's cute. Anyway, Sasquatch. It's got a ladder you can get up to. Now they got a map up here. Supposedly shelters are bad about mice, so we don't necessarily stay in them anyway, but so here's the map of Gooch Mountain. Forest Service info. Little window. Well, you better squat. There's a little low ceiling. It's probably the log, but I've heard you don't want to touch those. Good carriers of norovirus. And then I'm not going up there, but this is the upper deck, so more people can sleep up there. Another ladder. It's a good way to get out of the rain if you needed to, for sure. A little high bar over there. Oh, big step. Anyway, we're gonna go check out the little privy. Alright, Trevor decided to risk it.
Risk what?
Looking in the
I'm just looking.
hiker log.
See if I see pink hot dog.
That's funny. Anyway, we're gonna have fun looking through it. Okay, this is walking up to the privy. I will spare you the details of the inside. We'll just check it out from the outside. Another plus to hiking is you built up your quads so you can hover instead of sit. So anyway, let's look for snakes first. So changing area to the, anyway, it's away from the campsites, thank goodness. Anyway, very quiet out here. Right now we're the only people here, but it's still early. So we'll see if anybody else comes in. Talk to you later. here's the water source. Trevor's getting water. It's got a little pipe that he's getting it out of. I'll fill up the bags. You can see it kind of running under the ground right there. I'm sure it's going to be cold. Ooh, I might put my feet in it. All right, Trevor's cooking chicken Alfredo pasta. So, check it out. Try it.
Heck yeah.
So I saw where you can take them out of the bag, keep the bag, but package it in a Ziploc to save space because those bags are kind of bulky. So anyway, we're on some steps that go down to another campsite, and it's pretty level right here, so shouldn't be any problem. Cooking on the stove. All right, we'll give you a review as it cooks. Okay, Amber had her surgery today, and she had an IV drip. But here's our creek water drip from our Sawyer filter. It's slow, but it's filtering. Anyway, thinking of you, Amber. Love you.